Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, please make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you're notified every time I drop a new video. You can also follow me on my Instagram. It's the same name as here, La Chesca. And don't be afraid to say hi. If you have been here before, welcome back, love. Now let's get into the video. As you guys can see from the title, this is a collaboration video for Autism. And for this set, we'll be using N45 from Allure Nails, which is called Champagne on the Rocks. And this S070, which is a really intense red, also from Allure Nails PR. This is a yellow and a pink that glow in the dark that I made at home. I also made this purple color and this green color. They're also made at home. They're my own mixes. And this blue one here. And then I made a glitter mix that ended up spilling everywhere. But this glitter mix for this particular set. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be grabbing some of this cover beige and doing an almond as best as I can. I'm not a professional, you guys. I struggle with things on a daily basis. I don't claim to be a professional whatsoever. So I will be doing the best that I can. I also do not like working on this trainer hand. To me, it's more difficult for some reason to work on a trainer hand than to work on an actual human. I don't know if that happens to you guys. But so I tried the best I could with this trainer hand. So I'm going to create an almond shape here for the nail bed. And then we're going to continue on with the set. Again, like I mentioned before, this is a collaboration video with Rosa Sandoval. Here is a picture of her channel, and I will also leave the link down below. Me and a couple other girls are doing the autism themed nails and uploading it today, April 2nd, as it is the actual day of autism awareness. As you guys saw, I picked up a bead of blue and a bead of green. I am not good at marbling whatsoever, so I did the best that I could. This is a technique that I am trying to practice when I put beads together. I marble good individual colors, but not bead on top of bead. And marbling with acrylic, you know, is something new to me. I know how to marble with like gel colors and regular nail polishes, but marbling acrylic to me is a different, you know, ball game. This is not a strong point whatsoever. So as you guys can see, I am struggling a little bit, but I think the end result came out really nice. Autism spectrum disorder affects 1 in every 68 children, and it's said that boys are 5 times more than likely to be diagnosed with this disorder rather than girls. So as you guys saw, I have made somewhat of a marble on this nail, and here is the picture that I used as inspiration somewhat. Now I'm letting that marble somewhat set, and I'm moving on to the next nail, which is the pointer finger here. I'm actually going to end up creating a blue ombre. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the blue that I did at home, and then put that 3/4 of the nail down, and with the beige, you guys will see that in the future or in a couple of clips from now, how I finished the ombre. Again, I'm in no way, shape, or form saying that this is the right way. This is just the way I like to do things, and unfortunately I do not like working on the nail trainer hand, so to me it becomes a little bit more difficult. I'm going to go ahead and grab, after this, a little bit of the purple to kind of mask that straight line that I have with the blue. That way when I go ahead and add my beige, it's not so much of a harsh line right there with that blue, because it is a little bit intense. And like I said, going in with my beige and putting that at the cuticle area and brushing it down lightly. Again, you know, these are things that I am still practicing myself, but I did try to blend it as best as I could. I'm going to do that to the pointer finger and to the finger that I also did the marble on, as it has set by now. So as you can see, I'm just here blending that color, adding a little bit more and brushing it down to create more of a blended look. Now here I have used a 100-100 file, which I did off camera and kind of shaped, I wouldn't say perfected, but shaped a little bit more my almond shape. And here I'm using my yellow glow in the dark acrylic color, and I'm also going to be doing somewhat of a marble effect, but not so intense. It's going to be more of a translucent type look, and I'll be using the same colors that I used on the pinky, but on a more liquidy type of consistency. That way they can blend in more and be a little bit more translucent. So you guys will see that here next. Now, as you guys can see, I'm doing an ombre effect on the thumb. Not using all the colors, but I am using most of them. And I'm starting with the yellow that glows in the dark, and brushing that upwards to kind of blend it in so the next color could blend easier. I'm gonna do the pink, or sorry, the yellow, the pink, the purple and the blue, and then a little bit again of that purple to kind of blend everything together. And I'm also going to do the beige on this finger to do an ombre type of effect once I'm done. Here, as you guys can see, I'm capping the nails with clear acrylic. That way when I file, I don't file off so much of the design. And I'm going to do that to the pinky, the middle, the pointer, and the thumb. And then I'm going to go ahead and work on that ring finger, because that's the finger that I'm going to be doing the acrylic on. Or sorry, the glitter on. So I have mixed clear acrylic with this mix that you guys see here, and I'm going to be doing that through the whole nail. I tried to get all the colors to symbolize, you know, autism. So like the blue, I have blue stars here, I have orange dots, I have pink stars, yellow dots, blue circles, you know, pink circles. It's all mixed in here, and you guys should hopefully see that in the pictures at the end of the video. But we're gonna do this whole glitter nail and then cap it in clear as well. I have skipped the step where I'm filing the nails because this video is already quite long, and I wanted to get to the design portion of it. So I just sprayed a little bit of isopropyl alcohol, and I'm wiping down any dust that the nail may have. That way I can go in and do the design. I am not good at freehand whatsoever, but I am using these paint pens by Aristro. And I actually blurred out this nail here, this pointer finger, because I ended up switching the design after I was done. I didn't really like just that. So I ended up switching the design, and that's why I'm blurring it out throughout the rest of this video. And you guys will see what it actually says at the end. So stay tuned for those pictures. So here I'm just drawing some puzzle pieces, and then on the pointer finger it does end up saying something different, but on the rest of the fingers I will be adding some crystals with my Mia Secret resin, and then we will be adding clear coat. And you guys, thank you very much for watching. Here is the final look. The pointer finger says Autism Speaks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and here is how they look glow in the dark. Thanks for watching.